Hello, my name is Kendra and we are here for a 1-hour exercise video of stretching and balancing and strength training. So find a comfortable chair that you can sit in, grab some water if you need it, have it close by, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm actually sitting up on a pillow on this chair here, you want to try to make sure that your hips are level with your knees. So your legs are like 90 degrees. You don't want your hips below your knees. So you want to have like a 90-degree angle with your legs. So make sure your feet are flat to the floor, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So you're going to sit back in your chair and you're going to place your hands in your lap, close your eyes, and just take some nice deep centering breaths here. And just inhale and exhale. Nice deep breathing. And very slowly, you're going to open up your eyes, nice and slow. And you're going to sit up nice and tall on the edge of your chair. So you're going to sit up on the edge of your chair. You're going to sit up nice and tall, feet flat to the floor. Even though you can't see my feet, make sure your legs are 90 degrees, feet hip distance apart. And you're going to have your arms all the way up. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Good. Inhale all the way up, reach tall for the ceiling. Exhale all the way down. Good. One more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Good. And a couple shoulder rolls. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. So nice big shoulder circles, nice deep breathing. And you're going to reverse your direction. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. Nice deep centering breaths here. And one more. And release. Good. You're going to place your hands on your knees. And I'm going to try to adjust this camera a little bit. There you go. And you're going to place your hands on your knees and you're going to pull the belly in around the back of the shoulders and arch your back and look up. And exhale and round. Pull the belly in around the back and the shoulders and arch your back and look up. And pull the belly into round. And arch your back and look up. And come to center. And you're going to pull your chin into your chest. You want to sit up nice and tall. You're going to look to your right. And look to your left. Look to your right. And look to your left. And center. Now look up to the ceiling and look down to the floor. And look up to the ceiling and look down to the floor. One more time. And look up to the ceiling and look down to the floor. Good. And center. Now you're going to think about circles with your chin. So think about drawing circles with your chin. So think about your chin has a pen. A pen is on your chin, and you're going to draw big circles. Nice big circles. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And reverse reversing your direction. So reversing your direction, nice big circles. And one more. And slowly release. Good. All right, now your right arm is going to come out. You're going to reach out with your fingertips. And we're going to do big circles with your arm. So reach all the way up and all the way down. Good. So nice big circles with your arm. And just take some nice deep centering breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And two more. So try to look at your middle finger, sitting up nice and tall. One more. And reversing your direction. So reach all the way back and up and down. So nice big circles. And one more. And release. Good. Now your other arm, so your other arm reaches out and reach all the way up and around and down. So nice big circles. Inhale and exhale. So try to look at your middle finger and inhale and exhale. One more. And reversing your direction. So reach all the way up and around and down. Nice big circles. And one more. And slowly release. Good. And come to center. Now you're going to place your hands on your knees. Pull your belly in around the back of the shoulders. And arch your back and look up. And exhale and round. Pull the belly in around the back of the shoulders. And arch your back and look up. And exhale and round. And arch your back and look up. And one more time. And slowly release. Nice and slow. Good. All right, so I want you to think about your hands. You're going to grab the lower back part of your chair. You're going to push your chest out, arch your back, and look up. Take a deep breath. And you're going to reach your left arm straight out. And you're going to look over your right shoulder. And switch your arms, look over your left shoulder. And switch your arms, look over your right shoulder. Switch your arms, look over your left shoulder, and switch and reach, and switch and reach, and switch and reach. So you want to think about lengthening out your fingertips. You want to sit up nice and tall, looking over your opposite shoulder. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to switch the arms. One more each side. And last one. And both hands grab the lower back part of your chair. Push your chest out, arch your back and look up. Deep breath. And slowly release, nice and slow. Good. All right, we're gonna twist. And so your right hand is gonna go on the outside of your left knee. And you're gonna sit up tall, look over your left shoulder. And take a deep breath. And other side. Left hand on your outside of your right knee. Sit up tall, look over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath. And slowly release. Nice and slow. Back to center. Good. All right, so you're gonna hug your right knee up to your chest. I have a very squeaky chair here, so you might hear my chair squeak. So we're gonna hug your right knee up to your chest. We're gonna do big circles. And 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now reversing your direction. Reverse. And 5. And 1 more. And hug your knee up to your chest. Now you're going to place your right foot on your left knee. You're going to sit up tall. Put a little bit of pressure on this knee to press it down if you can. Other hand can go on your ankle and just press down as you're hinging forward at the hips. Inhale and exhale. So you want to feel a stretch in your right glute hip area. And take 1 more deep breath. And slowly release. Hug your knee up to your chest. Take a deep breath. And slowly release. Hug your left knee up to your chest. Take a nice big hug, deep breath. And circles. So nice big circles. Inhale and exhale. So you're really trying to open up that hip. So you want to get those hip joints moving. And 1 more. And reversing your direction. So reversing your direction. So these exercises are going to help increase your circulation, blood flow, and oxygen in the body. And it's going to help you feel better, increase your mood, more positive, and release. And hug your knees up to your chest. 1 knee up to your chest. Place your foot on your knee and sit up tall. Place 1 hand on your knee, place 1 hand on your ankle, press down, and hinge forward at the hips. So you want to feel that stretch in your glute area, hip area, left side. Deep breath. And slowly release. You're going to hug that knee up to your chest. Take a deep breath. And slowly release. Good. Now, you can't really see my feet, but I want you to think about sitting up nice and tall. Place your hands on your knees or your legs. Just lift your toes up and down. Good. So lift and lower. And lift and lower. Good. So you can't see my feet right now, but you're lifting your toes up and down. Good. Inhale and exhale. So I'll put the camera down here. You can kind of see my feet. I'll just lift and lower and lift and lower. Good. Couple more. Now you're going to lift your heels up and down. So lift your heels up and down and up and down. Good. Just like that. Good. So you want to keep that going. Just keep that going. Lifting the heels up and lifting the heels down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Couple more times. Lift the heels up and down. Good. And release. Good. All right, now we're going to march. So you're going to hold on to the side of your chair. You're going to bring 1 knee up and 1 knee up. Good. 1 knee up and 1 knee up. Good. And just take some nice deep breathing. Sitting up nice and tall. Hold on to your chair. Couple more times. And slowly release. Good. All right, now I want you to sit back in your chair. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so you can see me. I'll move it a little bit better. So you're gonna bring your legs up and we're going to flex and point your feet. So big flex and a big point. So flex and point and flex and point. Good. So at any time, feel free to drink your water. It's really important to keep yourself hydrated. So if you need a break at any time, just take a break, drink your water, come back to it when you're ready. And we're going to do ankle circles. So big circles with your feet. So you want to get those ankles moving. So You want to increase the range of motion in your ankles. So when you don't have a lot of range of motion in your ankles, you are prone to slips and falls and sprained ankles. Reversing your direction. Reverse. Nice deep breathing. And release. Good. Now, flex both feet. You're going to flex the right foot, point the left, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good. Inhale and exhale. Flexing and pointing, pointing and flexing. And release. Good. Now you're going to have flex both feet. You're going to have both feet to your right. So windshield wiper the feet, right and left, and right and left, and right and left. Good. So windshield wiper the feet. Good. And release. Good. Now heels together. And feet are going to be actually rotated out to the side, and you're just going to tap your heels. So can't really see my feet that well, but tap your heels. So tap your heels, tap, tap, tap. Make sure you're sitting up tall in the back of your chair. A couple more times. And slowly release. Good. All right. All right, so now we're going to sit up nice and tall on the edge of your chair. And we're going to, left hand is going to grab the side of your chair. Right arm is free, so your right arm reaches all the way up and over for a side body stretch. And slowly release. Nice and slow. Good. Left arm reaches all the way up and over, side body stretch. And slowly release. Good. And other arm, right arm reaches all the way up and over. And slowly release. Good. Last side, all the way up and over. And slowly release. Good. And we're going to twist. So you're going to look over your right shoulder, sit up tall. And slowly release. Other side. And twist to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release. Good. And come back to center. Good. All right. So we're going to have your arms straight out. We're going to do circles with the arms. So little circles, good. And reversing your direction, reverse. And release, good. All right, so we're gonna pull the rope. So you're gonna reach up, look up at the ceiling. And you're going to reach and pull the rope down. Reach and pull, and reach and pull. Good. Good. Reach and pull, reach and pull, and reach and pull. Good. Nice deep breathing, sitting up nice and tall in your chair. Look up at the ceiling. And one more each side. And release. Good job. All right, so you're gonna take your hands, place them at the lower back part of your chair, and just push your chest out, arch your back, look up, take an inhale. And exhale, release, sit up tall, look forward. Good. Inhale, arch your back and look up. And exhale, release, sit up tall, look forward. Good. One more time. Inhale, arch your back and look up. And exhale, slowly release and look forward. Good. And slowly release. Good. Okay, a couple more shoulder rolls. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. And one more. And reversing your direction. So reverse all the way up and all the way down. Good. Nice deep breathing. And last one. Good. And release. All right. So I want you to grab your water. So if you have some water, take a couple sips of water. Grab your weights. Grab your weights. So you're gonna sit up nice and tall in your chair, and you're gonna place your hands over your knees and wrist curls. So you're gonna curl and extend. Curl and extend. Good. Inhale and exhale. And we're gonna flip your hands over and we're gonna extend and release. Good. And release. Good. All right, so you're gonna place your weights on your knees now and just lift your heels up and down. Lift your heels up and down, up and down, just your heels. Lift and lower, lift and lower. You can listen to my squeaky chair here that's making all that noise in the background. And release. Now toes up and down. Toes up and down. And nice deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And release. And we're gonna march. So sit up on the edge of your chair, weights on your knees, and just lift one leg up and one leg up. Good. And so I'm more timing you here on seconds. I know I usually count, but I'm timing you here on seconds. So I have a timer going. So we won't go on forever. So inhale up, exhale down. Good, couple more. And release. Good. And we're gonna do some bicep curls. So your arms are down. You're gonna curl your arms and extend. And curl and extend. And release. Good. Shoulder press, so arms up in an L shape. Push your arms up and halfway down. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. And release. Good. Now, just let your weights rest on your legs and just shrug your shoulders up and relax. Rest up and rest. Good. One more. And release. Good. All right. Now, you're just going to do your right arm. So you're going to think about your right arm and you're going to think about it in an L shape. And you're just going to bring your elbow in and out, and in and out. Good. And so at any time, if your weights get a little heavy, you can do it without the weight. So that's fine too. So just bring your elbow out and in. Good. Out and in. Good. Nice deep breathing. And release. Good. Now your other arm. So think about a 90-degree angle. So think about a goalie arm, L shape. So your arm's in an L shape, palms forward, and just bring your elbow in and out, and in and out. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. So if you don't have any weights, you can really do anything. You can grab cans of soup. You can grab a bottled water, 2 bottled waters, 1 bottled water in each hand. You can grab pretty much anything. So if you don't have weights, you can just be resourceful. And release. Good. Now, your palms are going to be face up. You can grab your weights. Palms are up. And you're just going to bring your arms out and in, and out and in. So your elbows are tucked into your hips, out and in. Good. And if your weights are getting too heavy, you can just bring your arms out and in. Good. But you want to try and have some kind of weight if you can with your hands. Inhale and exhale. Good. Couple more. And last one. Good. Now you're going to have your arms out. Push your arms out. Pull the arms in. Good. Push your arms out. Pull the arms in. Good. Now you want to try to have weights in your hands, something in your hands if you can. Push your arms out. Pull them in. Good. Couple more. And last one. Good. All right, now you're going to have your elbows tucked in. Once again, your arms are in L shape. You're just going to lift your elbows up and down. So your arms out and in, okay? So you're going to bring your arms up and down. Good. And up and down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Just like that. Nice deep breathing. And one more. And release. Good. All right. So we're going to twist and punch. So you can grab your weights. We're going to twist to your left, punch with your right. Good. Twist to your right, punch with your left. Good. And twist and punch. And twist and punch. Good. And just inhale and exhale. Twisting and punching side to side. So remember to take your water whenever you need it. Inhale and exhale. Couple more times. Last one. And release. Good. All right. Now you have your weight in your hand. You're going to have your right arm out. That's my right arm. And you're going to pull your arm back. You're going to look over your shoulder. So push your arm out. Pull your arm in. Good. Push your arm out. Pull your arm in. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice deep breathing. Try to keep your elbow level with your shoulder. And last one. And release. Good. Other arm. So other arm is out. And you're going to pull the arm back. So your weight is in your hands. Push the arm out. Pull the arm in. Good. So you want to keep your eye on your hand or your weight. You want to try to have your elbow level with your shoulder. So pushing and pulling and pushing and pulling. Inhale and exhale. And a couple more. And release. Good. All right, now we're just going to do a forward punch. So you're going to sit up nice and tall, weights in your hands, and you're just going to punch your arms forward. Punch and punch and punch and punch. Good. Inhale and exhale. Forward punch, just a forward punch. Good. Nice deep breathing. And one more each side. Good. And release. Good. All right. Now you're going to have your palms facing forward, arms down by your side. And your weights are in your hands. Okay. So you're going to inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Good. Couple more times. All the way up and all the way down. Good. Two more. And last one. And slowly release. Good. All right. So make sure you drink your water if you need it. All right. So you're going to have your arms. We're going to have your arms. Just to do single arms. So the weight's in your hands. You have your arm down by your side. So just a lateral raise. Lateral raise out to the side. So your arms shoulder height. And release. So inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Good. So this is a lateral raise with your arm. Weight is in your hands. You're sitting up nice and tall. Good posture. Sitting up tall on your sit bones. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. One more time. And release. Good job. And other arm. So arms down by your side. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Good. Couple more times. Last one. And release. Good job. All right. So we're going to row. So you're going to have your weights in your hands, weights in your lap. You're going to row up, push it back, together, and down. Row up, back, together, and down. Good. Row up, back, together, and down. Good. And just going at your own pace. Try to keep at my pace if you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And one more. And release. Good. All right, so you're gonna have your arms down by your sides. So have your arms hang down. Weights in your hands. You wanna hinge forward at the hips. Now you wanna think about pulling your elbows out to the side, okay? So you're just gonna pull up and release, and pull up and release. So think about pulling your elbows up and release. You wanna think about squeezing those shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, pull up and release, and pull up and release. Good. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And release. Good. Now you want to pull your elbows back and up, and you're going to extend the arms back and bend. Extend and bend. So this is what it looks like from the side. So you're going to pull your elbows back and up, and you're going to extend the arm and bend. And extend and bend. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. So keep that going. Couple more. Now we're going to extend those arms. Palms are up. And you're going to pulse your arms up. So just pulse and pulse and pulse. Nice deep breathing. slowly release. Good. And slowly bring it up. Good. And we're just going to look to your left and look to your right. And center. Look up to the ceiling. And look down to the floor. One more time. Look up and look down. And center. Good. And you're going to have your weights in your hands. You're going to have your arms out to a T. And you're going to have your arms in and out. Good. So your arms are shoulder height and out. So try to have your weights in your hands, in and out. Good. So you want to think about sitting up nice and tall. Good. Take a break if you need it. Come back to it when you're ready. And one more. And release. Good. Bring your arms down by your side. Now bring one arm halfway up and release. So the weights are in your hands. Halfway up and release. Good. Halfway up and release. And now we're going to go all the way up. So bring that arm all the way up and all the way down. Good. All the way up and all the way down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. All the way up and all the way down. Good. Couple more. One more each side. And last one. And release. Good. All right, so we're going to pour our favorite drinks. So have your weights in your hands. Bring your arms out and pour your favorite drink. So pour, release. Pour, release. Pour and release. And pour and release. And pour and release. Good. Couple more. And last one, and release. Good. All right, so you're gonna take a break with the weights. You can put the weights down by your side for now. You can place your hands at the edge of your chair, and we're just gonna kick the legs. So you're gonna kick the legs. So kick the legs out to the side, kick, and kick, and kick. Good, kick those legs. Kick the leg out. So length the leg, kick out. Good. Kick the leg out. Good. And kick. Good. Couple more. My squeaky chair you can hear. Kick and kick. Good. And kick and kick. Good job. All right. So you're going to grab one of your weights again and you're going to place it on your leg. So let's see if you can see me here. Let's see. I'll sit on there. I think you can see me. Actually, sit back in your chair. You can kind of see me. So I'm going to put my weight on kind of like my inner thigh or on the top of my leg. And you're going to flex your foot and you're just going to try to lift your leg up. So pulse your leg up. So you're just putting your weight on your leg to add a little bit extra resistance versus having no weight. So just pulse your leg up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now you're going to have your foot actually rotate out to the side and pulse your leg up. So you're leading with your heel. So you can't really see my foot that well, but your foot is actually rotated out to your right. And slowly release. Good. Now place your weight on your other leg and you're going to lift your leg up and toes are up. Flex your foot, pulse up. Good. Inhale and exhale. And now you're going to actually rotate your foot out to the side. Think about leading up with your heel. Lifting that leg up the best you can. Pulsing. So when you pulse, it's 1 inch. So like 1 inch up and down. And slowly release. Good job. All right, so you're gonna have both sit up on the edge of your chair. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna do some stretching and balancing. So you're gonna have your weight in your hand, grab the side of your weight, and you're just going to push the weight out and pull it in. Push the weight out and pull it in. Good. Push and pull. And push and pull. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Couple more. We'll do a couple more exercises after this too. There's a couple more we have to do. And one more. And release. Good. All right. So you're going to hold on to your weights. You're going to place your weights on your belly. And sit up nice and tall in your chair. You're going to bring yourself halfway back and hold. And hold. 10-second hold here. So I'm timing you. So I'm not going to count. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release. And bring it up. Good. And sit up tall. Bring yourself back. A little bit longer this time. Inhale and exhale. So you want to feel that core engaging. And slowly bring it up, nice and slow. And one more time. So bring it halfway back and hold and hold. Good. Breathing, inhaling, exhaling. And slowly release, nice and slow. Good. All right, so we're going to row the boat. So you're gonna reach forward with the arms. You're gonna row, pull it back, touch the back of your chair, and row. So reach out with the arms, row, pull it back, touch the back of your chair. Good. Row, row it back. Good. Touch the back of your chair. Reach out with the arms, row, pull it back. Good. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And slowly release. Good. All right, so you're gonna grab your weights and we're gonna place your weights on your belly. Have your weights a little bit away from your belly. And you're gonna bring yourself back at a little bit of an angle and we're gonna twist. So you're gonna twist side to side. Good. And just inhale and exhale. So keep your weights in your hands and just twist side to side. So try to keep yourself back at a little bit of an angle. Inhale and exhale. Good. Nice deep breathing. Twisting. Couple more. One more each side. And release. Good job. Now grab your weights and this will be the last one and then we'll take a little break for some water. So have your weights on your belly. You're gonna bring yourself back, touch the back of your chair and push yourself up. So bring yourself back, touch your chair and push yourself up. Good. So you're working your core here. You wanna have your core engaged. You wanna have your back nice and long and straight. So you don't want to round your back, so you want to sit tall. You're engaging your core by lowering your back to the chair. Touch the chair. Good. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. And one more. And release. Good. Excellent. All right, so we're done with our weights here. So we're done with the weights. So grab some water, have a sip of water, and we're gonna stand. So you're gonna stand up and you're going to have your chair close by. So have your chair close by And you can grab the side of your chair. You can stand front if you want to stand front or side. But you want to think about your heels. You want to lift your heels up and down. So lift your heels up and down. Good. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Good. Couple more. And last one. Now toes up. So toes up and down. Toes up and down. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Good. Now you're gonna march in place. So you can hold on to your chair or not, and just bring one knee up and other knee is up. Good. So you're marching in place. Good. So you can stand front. I'll stand front here so you can just bring one knee up, one knee up. You can hold on to your chair if you need to. Inhale and exhale. You want to pull that knee up as high as you can, marching in place. Good. One more each side and release. Good. Now we're going to push your chair out and you want to push your hips back. So you want to have nice long arms and inhale and exhale. And just take a couple deep centering breaths here. So make sure your feet are facing forward, long arms. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release, bring it up. Now your left foot is forward, right leg is back. So left foot is forward, right leg is back. And you're just gonna bring your front toes up and down. So front toes up and down, good. Inhale and exhale. Lifting and lowering. And one more. And release. And switch your legs. So other leg is forward, other leg is back. Make sure your back heel is pressed down to the floor and lift the front toes up and down. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Good. And one more. And release. Good. All right, we're doing another balance. So we're gonna have your, hold on to your chair if you need to, or just have your arms down by your side. And you're gonna just bring your right knee up. So one knee up, good, hold, balance. Inhale and exhale. Think about good posture, standing tall, pressing your standing toes down. And slowly release. Good. Other knee up to your chest, good. Standing tall, inhale and exhale. And slowly release. Good. All right, so we are going to lunge side to side. So you can hold on to your chair. You can stand behind your chair if you want, or you can stand to the side of your chair, whatever you need for balance. So if you don't need balance, you can place your hands on the tops of your legs. Hinge forward at the hips, have your legs a little bit on the wide side, and just lunge side to side. So you can have your hands on your legs, on your hips, wherever you find balance. So you're just bringing your hips side to side. Make sure your feet are facing forward. And just inhale and exhale. Good. Nice deep breathing. And one more each side. And release. Good. All right, we're gonna do another balance. So you're gonna help you bring one knee up to your chest and hold. And slowly release. And other knee up, hold, balance. Think about good posture, finding something that's stare at that's not moving is going to help your balance. And slowly release, nice and slow. Good. All right, so we're going to squat. So if you want to hold on to your chair, you can. You can stand in front of your chair, on the side of your chair, whatever you want to do for balance. Your feet, legs want to be like hip distance apart, and we're just going to squat. So you're going to sit back and push yourself up. Good. And sit and push yourself up. Good. And just inhale and exhale. Good. Squat. Push yourself up. Good. And squat. Try to sit low. You want to bend those knees. Pretend you're sitting in a chair and pushing yourself up. And squat. A couple more. That was my ankle that was cracking. And one more. And release. Good. All right, so now you're gonna stand on the outside of your left side of your chair, and you're gonna grab the right side of your chair. And you're gonna push your hips back, and you just wanna get a nice stretch. So you wanna feel the stretch in the side body. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release. Nice and slow. Bring it up. Good. You do the other side. So we're gonna grab the the left side of the chair, and you're gonna push your hips back. So you're gonna stand on the outside of the right side of the chair, and push your hips back. And now you want to feel that stretch on the right side of your body. And inhale and exhale. And slowly release, nice and slow. Bring it up. Good. Okay, so now you're going to stand on the outside of the right side of your chair. So the right side of your chair, okay? Now, left leg is forward. So left leg is forward, right leg is back, okay? Now, right leg, bend the knee, drop it down an inch. Hips, slightly tuck your hips under, and you're gonna feel a stretch in your hip crease area, hip flexors, and take a deep breath. And slowly release, bring it up, good. Now you're gonna switch your side. So now stand on the left side of your chair, and now your right leg is forward, left leg is back, and left leg is on the outside leg, you're gonna drop it down an inch. You wanna tuck your hips under, drop down an inch, and take a deep breath. So you're gonna feel that stretch in your quad area, hip flexor. Take a deep breath. And slowly release and bring it up. Good. All right, now we're gonna sit in our chairs, and you can grab some water. We're almost done. All right. So we're just going to stand up and sit down. So you're kind of like squats, like we did standing. So you're gonna stand up and you're gonna sit. Good. And we're just gonna do this for about 30 seconds. You're gonna stand and sit. Good. And my chair is very, very squeaky. Good. Take some nice deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. So I'm timing you. You've got 15 more seconds here. And last one. And release. Good job. All right, so you're gonna open your fingers nice and wide and make a tight, tight fist. Squeeze, open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze. Good. Couple more. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Now open and close as fast as you can. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Good. So really open up those fingers nice and wide. Open, close, open, close. Good. Now, fingertips together. So fingertips together. So you're going to inhale, make your ball. And exhale, press your palms together. Inhale, make your ball. Exhale, press your palms together. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Press your palms together. Press, 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 press. Press, press. Good. Inhale and exhale. Pressing those palms together. Nice deep breathing. Couple more seconds. And release. Good. Right fingers, press them into your left palm. And switch. Left fingers, press into your right palm. And release. Good. Right arm pushes out. Pull the fingers back. And fingers down. Pull them back. And fingers up. Pull them back, and fingers down, pull them back, and release. Left fingers spread nice and wide, pull them back, and fingers down, pull them back, and fingers up, pull them back, and fingers down, pull them back. Wrist circles, good. And reverse. And release. Good. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Press the fingers in and wrist down. Sitting up on the edge of your chair. And fingers out, wrist in and down. And fingers forward, wrist down. And fingers back, wrist forward and down. And slowly release, nice and slow. Good. All right, so now we're gonna have your arms down by your side. You're gonna have a nice inhale all the way up. And exhale, wiggle the fingers all the way down. Good. And then have your right finger spread nice and wide. Press your pinky down, ring finger, middle, index, and thumb. Good. Other side. Thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Good. And inhale all the way up, reach tall. And exhale down, wiggle the fingers. Good, one more time. Inhale all the way up, reach tall. And exhale down, wiggle the fingers. Good. And place your hands in your lap. Good. All right, so this concludes the 1 hour exercise class, consisting of strength training, balance, and stretching exercises. So hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. See you soon.